So hi guys, it's been over 3 weeks that I didn't upload the video. Really want to get 5-star on an Aika banner, so I recorded a lot and I didn't really have that much time to edit the video, so I'm really sorry about that. And if I got a 5-star or not, you will find in the next videos. And also I didn't expect the skins only video to blow up, because when I uploaded it got only 30 views in 3 days, so yeah, I was kinda sad. So because of that I didn't really do anything for editing the video, so this is also why I didn't upload any videos. And I wanna say a big thank you to all of you guys. It really means a lot to me and you made my dream come true. So thank you so much, it really inspired me doing more videos like this, and thank you to all of you for a big crazy support. Really didn't expect the video to blow up like this. And I will do a quick overview of what I have done on a skins only account, but I will not do your punishment because the video is already too long and some comments got deleted, so if you didn't got my harsh comment, you should rewrite the punishment in this video. And I also want to quick mention that I created a Discord server, so if you would like to join, feel free to join, and I guess let's get into the video. First of all, we change our signature to the best signature I can think of. Then we talked to this lady and got a foster artifact that of course was defense, and then we started the main story quest of Mondstadt. Then we saw Venti, a green guy, then we outsmart him by using elemental sight. Next he played song about a bad dragon that almost killed the wall, and it was kinda ass. Then someone was unhappy about his arrival. I thought he was talking about us, but it was some easy enemies that we quickly defeated. Then green guy told us that Abyss was actually non-human being, so I started worrying about our Praza, and Lumin seems too. Then he said that he knows every song, even from the future, and then he asked us if he looked trustworthy. After that I wouldn't say so. Next, Venti and I tried to get a holy liar from go-to line, but she was too smart, so it was kinda sad. Then she made us become thieves because of that, and I tried to get every single chest, but I didn't say that we will be a good thieves, right? Then we tried again like nothing happened and got all the chests, and then Venti got a new costumes and said to be quiet, so we ran for our life to get the holy liar back. Then we entered the door and met another skin only character, but that was the wrong one. Next we ran up the stairs while Dialog was being sus, and just like that we finished the first part. Then we got kicked out but got quickly invited again. After that we met Jin, that made a situation a little bit awkward for Dialog.
Wow!
Then we opened some chests, animalcules, series and teleport weapons to get to the domain where I hope we would be fine. And it was a Dialog domain, so we set him on fire, but in the end we completed it. Then we actually got to use him because he is actually a skin only character, and we tried to rob the holy liar again, but it didn't work this time also. Then we defeated the Zamenhof pretty easily without Dialog and got a holy liar this time. And after being called chicken, we completed this part of the main story quest also. Then we purified the holy liar with our tears and fought the ruin guard. That was pretty easy for this account because we were able to take him down with Ember. Just like that we defeated him. Then we collected the animalcules that were nearby and got a reward from killing the ruin guard. Then we thought with the ley line to get to Earth 12 and got some animalcules, and even fought the Eye of the Storm Terror. That was really easy. Then we unlocked a statue and unlocked another portion of the map. Then we had some animalcules and we offered all of them to get more stamina. We also got a reward from locking the statue, and by that we completed another chapter. Then we decided to continue with the story quest, and along the way we collected some animalcules, teleport weapons and chests. Then while the eye was the storm terror was sleeping, we unlocked another domain. This domain was pretty easy because we had Ember and we just shoot all the healers. Oh, except that part. Then we take down the pyro shield with Lisa. Just like that we got first scum chest. And Paimon was frustrated too. Then I hoped that the cry slime would kick me off the cliff, and let's say he didn't. Then we missed Animalculus, but we quickly got him with our hat, Lisa. Then we ignored those enemies and got another scum chest, but at least it gave me some primo gems. Then I log off and log in to get another chest. Then I fought some enemies to unlock the barrier and to get a chest. After spending some resin, we continue with the story quest, and as Paimon said, was ready. Then we cried some more, and just like that we got to Area 13. Next we have to go to the cliff, and along the way we collected an animalculus. Then Venti sank us on, and even the Walling can't handle it anymore. Then the whole lair got destroyed and Venti couldn't sank anymore, so he was actually a little bit sad. Then Jin was kinda sus, and after that we met a brother that, from the words of Green Guy, was actually non-human being. Just like that we completed the main story quest of Mondstadt. We also unlocked the domain that was really good to level up our weapons, but we couldn't quite do it because skins only, there's only Jin that is animal, so if we will get Jin instead of Aika, it wouldn't really be that sad. Then I crafted a slime and got some air rewards that got us a few primo gems and a standard fate. Also collected some rewards from the book, and we wished on a standard banner that got us nothing. Also spent our primo gems of hopes of getting Barbara. We got Bennett, that is a really good character, but not for skins only account. Then we wished more and got a fate, but we had a Bennett like, so it got us nothing. Then we met a really sus guy, and just like that we started a story quest of Kea. Then Paimon was kinda too showing that she cares only about treasure, but Kea was, I think, alright about that. Then we met a clone of Paimon and used Lisa against the slimes to get superconduct and light up all the totems that got us only a chest. Then I heard some dinosaur steps, but from Paimon it was only a mice, so we will hold on that. Then I decided to do Kaya domain that was needed to cryo, but we had the full cryo team, so we entered easily. But to be honest, this domain was really easy, just a lot of enemies that we quickly defeated. Then Paimon had a heart attack because she didn't saw any treasure in the end of the domain. Then we decided to take a revenge on Kaya. After that, with my amazing aim, we were able to take down the Ruin Guard, and just like that we defeated him. Next, Kaya wanted to take us to prison, but then he decided to change his mind because Paimon was too annoying as always. And just like that we finished the Kaya story quest, and we had another wish, and it was of course Boo. After some thinking, I decided to do some commissions. Along the way I opened some chests, collected some animalcules, and I also practiced my aim, and also the animal slime gave me a free animalculus, and we completed the first commissions with our Lisa taking the Pyro Abyss Mage. After that I decided to try to open this domain because of hopes we'll get Jin is kinda low. And yeah, our first problem after we got the Sillies was this silly. I decided to jump on it, and Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, you actually need animo for this part also. But at least we collected some chests, right? Next, I decided to complete the rest of daily commissions, and I also along the way collected an Animoculus. And I also opened an expedition that was pretty huge for our account, and I got a daily commission reward. Then I decided to collect some adventure rank rewards that gave me not that much gems. I mean at all. Then off screen I did some exploration, chest hunting, collecting Animoculus, and it gave me 17 of them that I offered all of them to the statue, and it got me to 16, and I also unlocked co-op, and I'm really excited about it because I can't wait to play with all of you guys. And I also got an email from June birthday, and it gave me 10 data lines. That was pretty huge for our account if we ever need them, because I don't really have any skin only characters at the moment except Jean, but it really hurt to get her. After that, I collected a reward from upgrading the Statue of the Seven, and then I bought some gems to ascend all my characters. And I couldn't really ascend Ingon and Xiangling because it needs Lure materials that I don't really have at the moment, but I collected most of the fates from my characters. Then I decided to do some upgrades for my characters. I leveled up Amber and Lisa to level 20 and got a reward for that. Then I decided to equip some better artifacts for Lisa and Amber. And after those upgrades, it was time to do some wishes. From event banner I didn't get any 4-star, but from the standard banner I got 6 wishes, and I was pretty excited about it because I had 100% of getting a 4-star, and my third pull was a 4-star, but sadly it was not a skin character, and indeed it was Yunjin. That was pretty useless to our account, and the rest of the wishes were blue. Then I bought another wish, but I also got a blue, and another wish. And he guessed it was a blue. Then I decided to kick out the Yunjin because she's not a skin character, and decided to level up Ningon book to level 20. After all those wishes and upgrades, we decided to take some bosses. The I'm of Stormterror decided to join, but then quickly changed mine. With all my burst and leash, we were able to take his HP pretty quickly, but when we don't have any burst, we were doing not a lot of damage, I mean at all. But in this phase we were able to take his HP pretty quickly also, and when he wanted to lock us, we quickly finished him down, and with Amber we were able to defeat him, and the reward was only 1 lighting prism, but that was fine I guess, because that was pretty fun. Next boss, of course, was a Cryo Flower, and we were able to take almost half HP on the first phase, but then on the second phase we were able to do some damage, and it wasn't a lot. After Emperor almost getting killed, we were able to take him down again, but this phase wasn't enough to finish him, and after Ningguang almost getting killed also, we were able to take him down in the end, and this time decided to use my resin because why not, and of course we got 2. My luck is insane. After all those suffering, I decided to upgrade some artifacts. Maybe it was a better idea to do this before the fight, but you know me, I like suffering. And after that I got some rewards, and even from completing an expedition. After all those upgrades, the electro group was like a flight to us. Maybe that was an exaggeration, and we got 2 this time. That was pretty lucky. Then I did my daily commissions, got a reward for that, and I just had enough for exactly 1 pull that got me nothing. Then I opened a Shrine of Hopes getting a 4-star artifact, but I got nothing. Then I decided to start Xiangling quest that maybe will be a biggest mistake in this episode I ever done. After that, Xiangling decided to eat Paimon and I thought that she will, but then I decided to leave her because maybe I will need Paimon for a later dinner. Then we had a date with Xiangling, and we had to go a long way to continue the story quest. Along the way, I collected some Anemoculus and my Lisa decided to drown. After that, I collected some ingredients for Xiangling. Don't mind my Ningon. And after that I collected some more chests and even some more ingredients. And after that I even collected more chests and I also encountered new enemies called Fatuis. Then I met Olaf, that was actually really cool, but he's a snowman, so didn't really understand that. But after that we entered the domain that was the hardest challenge we had encountered in our skins only account. At first it was pretty easy because Burn Bunny helped us a lot, even though it was really close. Then we fought just some more enemies and we used Ember to light the Pyro Totem. Then we fought some more slimes and at this moment I knew that my account is going to suffer. First of all, I tried to light all the totems with Ember, but we were either too slow or Ember just couldn't do it. Then I decided to go to the right side of hopes of getting a secret way, but I couldn't find anything. Then I decided to go to the left side and I actually found a secret passage, but then my Ember fell down and died. For the second time we actually got to the tree, but we fell pretty quickly. Then I don't really know why, but it was really hard to climb the secret passage for the third time, but in the end I did it. But my Lisa didn't have any luck too. Then I tried with Ember and for the first time it actually worked and I was really close, but I couldn't really figure out how to do it, but I knew we could do it. We will try our best. We just need to jump higher. Then I tried and tried again, but it didn't work every time. Then I even tried to go to the other tree, but it didn't work at all. And I couldn't really give up because we were very close and I knew that I will do it once. I just need to jump higher and higher. And when I already decided to give up, pressed the wrong button and it switched me to Ember and I actually climbed there. And then I decided to try my luck and go to the rock and then to another tree and finally I saw a cry flower and I knew that I actually did it. I was really happy that I actually did it myself. I promise you guys that I didn't watch any videos and I was really happy that I actually did it. And yeah, and now I can actually finally defeat this boss without any problem. And after that I collected both deserved chests and finally left the hell domain. After that I continued the story quest with a big smile and I decided to give some ingredients to Xiangling and I actually gave her Paimon and then I cooked her with some vegetables and everyone liked it, especially Paimon. And by winning the contest, I completed the Xiangling story quest and got R18. I also unlocked the Windbloom Festival that in the end I didn't do because yeah, and we also unlocked the second part of Mondstadt main story quest and I decided to continue it.
Too lazy to care.
And you're the one who thinks that. And just like that we started the Act 3 of the Song of the Dragon and Freedom. Then we fought some enemies and along the way we opened some chests and my internet was kinda lucky, so the villager decided to do the same moves 6 times in a row. Then even the barrier couldn't handle Song of Venti, so it got destroyed. And Paimon, if you want to find a more useless thing in the world, you should look at the mirror. After harassing Paimon, we continue with the story quest, and 20 got a revenge on Paimon.
Stop!
Go, 20! We continue the story quest by climbing the stairs. Along the way, we open some chests, and we also opened the last statue of Monsat that opened the rest of the map. By unlocking the last statue of the 7, we completed the chapter 4 of the book. And from chapter 5, we also got some rewards. And just like that, we got enough for one wish, but we still had a bad luck. Then I unlocked the secret chest, and after that I continue the story quest of Monsat. When I need to light up 3 light equators, I decided to take the breaks and unlock some shrine keys. They didn't get me any 4-star artifacts, and then I decided to do this challenge for more chests to get enough Primogems for another wish. And when I completed, I got enough Primogems for another wish, and it got me a purple. Yeah, it was pretty cool, but when I got it, it was a bow. Yeah, Favonius Warbow is pretty good for Ember and other bow characters, but you still get it for free in the Mondstadt story quest. But I still was pretty happy, so I leveled up this bow to level 20. And after this wish, I decided to continue with the story quest of Mondstadt. I collected those crystals, and I also collected Animoculus, and then I offered all and break the first barrier. We got to do some quick reaction with Lisa. Sadly, I don't have Dendra character on skins only account, and it got me another chest. Then I decided to use Ningon power and walk through the rock, and just like that I destroyed the second barrier. Then I collected some more Animoculus and collected the last crystals that got me to Air 19, and I also destroyed the last barrier. Everyone was ready to fight with the Wallin except me. Maybe also Paimon. I didn't really wanted to show that, so I entered the domain with the skins only character, and let's say it was quite long.
2,000 years later.
But in the end, we were able to defeat him. They decided to put 20 in my party. I couldn't really kick him out, so I just didn't use him. And with the power of Overload and with the power of Geo, we were able to take him down. For the first phase, we were able to take down his HP to the half. That was pretty good for our account. For the second phase, we were able to defeat him. And just like that, we killed him. Even though we were trying to kill him, he still saved us, so I feel a little bad for the Wallin. And just like that, we finished the Mondstadt storyline. And we got a bow that we already had. To finish the Mondstadt story quest, we had to do a daily commission that I did it pretty quickly, and just like that we continue with the story quest. We destroyed some Helitro camps, and we also asked some people if they are mentally stable, and we also got locked again in the story quest, so we started the Ember story quest and quickly continued with the Mondstadt one. Then we showed the Holy Lyre to the Barbara, and she had a heart attack, and I couldn't really judge her for that. Then Barbara got a quick revenge on Linty by slapping him. Then she found us awake, so she was kinda sad, but then she said that she healed us, but to be honest, I think she poisoned us. I know, Winty, it is Barbara, not some random Signora. And just like that, we finished the Mondstadt main story quest. But most importantly, we got another skin-only character, Barbara. She was our first Hydro character. She can actually heal us. That was really huge for our team. We also got a free wish from completing the story quest, and we quickly used it, but Bad luck was with us again. Then we leveled up her to level 20, and we also bought a Hydro Gem so we can ascend her and get a free wish that we quickly used on the standard banner to get another bad luck. Then we gave her a Ruling Tails so she can buff Ningon, and I also equipped some random HP artifacts and leveled up her to level 30 so she can gain more HP, and that means a lot more healing. She was healing a lot, half K. I gave Lisa an elementary mastery book so she can do more damage with electro charge, and decided to level up some artifacts so my units can hit stronger. I also leveled up Barbara book to level 20, and now she heals for a whopping 600 damage. Whoa! Then I collected some adventure rank rewards of hopes of guessing Primogems, but sadly there was no Primogems. I also collected the reward from chapter 5 and also collected some expeditions. I did a couple of daily commissions, and I also offered all the Animoculus, so our statue now is level 8 and we got to R20, that was pretty big for us. Then I did another daily commissions and had to fight an Abyss Mage with Pyro Shield. That was really easy with our new unit Barbara. R20 reward gave us a free wish and also 75 Primogems. To be honest, it's better reward than for R60. And we also collected the daily commissions reward, and we also unlocked an Abyss and channeling and college that I will never use. We also got a battle pass that we quickly ascended to level 12. We also unlocked a new EM battle that gave us a lot of materials to ascend artifacts, and we got to use our standard fates, and you guessed it was a blue. And we also wished for the sign banner of hopes of guessing C1 Barbara, but yeah, you guessed it was another blue. Then I ascended Shanling because I forgot to do it when I collected the materials from story quest of Shanling, and got to use another wish that gave us, another blue. Off screen I did a lot of farming for chests and even some Animoculus, and it got me to R21, and I also decided to do some domains for shrine keys and also 40 Primogem. For the first one it was really easy because we had Ember and we just shoot everything with Ember, and even the slimes. That was really amazing and really quick with my aim. And just like that we finished our first domain without any trouble. Our second domain was also pretty easy because we just had to fight a lot of enemies. That was pretty quick with my new upgrades and with my brand new Barbara. And we finished this domain without any trouble also. For the second one we just needed Electra to start it, and we don't really had any trouble except for failing for the first time, but second time it was a lot easier, so I did it. And just like that I finished the third domain also, and it got me to R22. For the last domain it was also pretty quick, because we just need to fight a lot of enemies that had pyro aura that we quickly took down with our Barbara, and just like that finished our last domain. After that I decided to unlock all the shrine keys, and I also along the way unlocked the new domain, and while unlocking all the shrine keys I got a lot of foster artifacts. And let's say I just got pretty insane like on the sand, because it was 2 attack percent sand, but of course the subs that weren't that good, so I equipped it on Ninguan, our main DPS, and I also decided to equip it for Ember. After that I decided to level up the Ninguan Sand to level 8. That was pretty good attack and crit damage, pretty good for the early game. And from the unlocking of the shrine keys and doing the domains I had 3 wishes, but they all were blues. By talking to Stevens, I thought it's only one Steven, haha, I got a foster artifact, but of course it was defense. And by talking to this lady I got another 20 Primogems. I wish it was that easy to get Primogems. Then I used the code to get another 60 Primogems, and just like that I got enough to do another pull, and of course it was still a bad luck. And I also used another code, but it gave me no Primogems, just some XP and more. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. I promise you guys that I will post more, because there is no 5-star character that is skins only in 3.6, so I will try to edit videos a lot. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the big support that you gave me. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I love you all. You guys are amazing, and if you want to join the Discord, it will be down below in the description, so feel free to join, and see you in the next videos. Bye!